much for coming, and good night. No, I'm kidding. That was the pre-curtain show. Starring the one, the only, Pat Keating. No matter how happy we happen to be, it also happens to be the anniversary of Pearl Harbor today. And I don't intend to forget. So if everyone would please stand for the singing of our national anthem. So here at the Pines, we always get a bit of a mix in the winter event. Last year I just happened to do a holiday concert at the high school, so you got holiday music and everything seemed to make more sense. This is one of those years where everything does not make sense. For this concert at the high school, we're currently doing a program that represents all the classical masters. So we're going to start off with a little Mozart. All right? This is the Lacrimosa from the Mozart Requiem. It's part of the last work that he ever wrote. In fact, he did not write all of the song you're about to hear. He wrote sketches, and a student of his finished it for him. All right? So this is the Lacrimosa from the Mozart Requiem with the Toms River North Master Squad.
Lacrimosa
So that's the requiem part of the evening. All right, now something a little lighter and a little happier by Felix Mendelssohn. This is called Die Nachtigall. It's in German. It's called The Nightingale. The loose translation is The Nightingale. She sings her old love songs. The new love songs, not interesting. She likes the old love songs. The Nightingale. I skipped you, didn't I? Everyone's looking at the program and saying, when is Mr. McWilliams going to make his opening remarks? The answer is, Mr. Loeffler is scatterbrained. And sometimes gets so excited about music and singing for an audience that he just goes. Now, I already have the pine cones up singing, so we're going to go over their song really quick, and after they're done with their two songs, I'm very excited to hear Mr. McWilliams' opening remarks. The good news is, until this, about 15 minutes ago, Mr. McWilliams did not know that I had scheduled him to do opening remarks. So this is really just my creative way to buy him more time. Pinecone singers are going to sing for you. They're starting with Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Now's the part in the concert where everyone is wondering, what on earth is a quodlibet? Right? Next is the Christmas quodlibet. Quodlibet is when you take 4 parts, and each part is individual, and then you put them all together one at a time. So you're going to hear the sopranos, then you're going to hear the altos, then the altos and the sopranos, then the tenors, then the altos, sopranos, and the tenors, and then the basses, and then the altos, the sopranos, and the tenors, and the basses, and then the big finish. Part, together, together. Quod libet. There will be a quiz.
And I have to play it all.
And one Pat Keating.
Bruce isn't there.
Come here.
I want to thank Chris for giving me this time to get myself together. My name is Linwood McWilliams. I'm with the organization called Caregiver Volunteers of Central Jersey. I'm the manager of the Intergenerational Caregiver Kids program, which is the reason why these young people are here tonight. I met with Melissa about 3 years ago, and we got together, did some brainstorming along with Chris, Mr. Leffler, and here we are tonight. And as a matter of fact, my wife and I look forward to this every year. You know, this is something like a highlight for us to come out here. But I do want to say to the young people and to the Pine Cones, you really make me proud. And it's just an honor to me to be able to stand here and say, guess what? I was a part of this getting started 3 years ago. So I hope you just sit back and enjoy yourself, and I know it's going to get better as it goes along. And again, thank you very much for coming out tonight. And again, we wish you all a Merry Christmas and a most prosperous New Year. Thank you.
For Christmas, I want Mr. McWilliams' speaking voice. That's what I want. We have a tradition in High School North. We have an audition female vocal ensemble entitled the Jamettes. And the Jamettes are going to sing for you now. Traditionally, they start every holiday concert with the Carol of the Bells, the traditional Ukrainian carol. Jump on this stand.
I'm Gabby. I'm Rachel. I'm Melissa. I'm Alex. I'm Sam. I'm Maggie. I'm Julene. And we're the Jamettes. Hark the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, weak and old. Ding dong, dawn is their song, with triple ring, dong caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. All other round, raising the sound, all over the dance, telling their tales. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry is done. Merry, 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 merry is done. Dawn on they stand, dawn without ending. Hark the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, weak and old. Ding dong, dawn is their song, with triple ring, dong caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. All other pound, raising the sound, all in the dance, telling their tales. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry is done. Merry, 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 merry is done. Dawn on they sang, dawn without ending. To every dawn on they sang, dawn without end. Their joyful tone to every home. Ding dong, ding dong, bong. Next we're going to be singing a song called Only Hope. No. Let's go next. There's a song that's inside of my soul. It's the one that I try to write over and over again. I'm awake in the infinite cold, but you sing to me over and over and over again. So I lay my head back down, and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope. Sing to me.
Apparently, the copy of the song that I have is missing all the middle pages, which makes it difficult to continue. I suppose we could skip to page 9. At the top of my lungs.
Do it a cappella.
They'll do it a cappella for you.
Sing to me the song of the stars. you my destiny. I'm giving you all of me. I want your symphony, singing in all that I am. At the top of my lungs, I'm giving it back. So I lay my head back down, and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope.
You can teach a choir to sing, but the true hallmark is when nothing flusters them. When you can have something go wrong, just pick it up, you continue to make art. That's what education's all about. We're going to move on. Next we have our very own Janice Berkland. She's going to sing "Oh Holy Night" for you with her husband Fred on the organ. something special now. The Pine Tunes, the newly named Pines at Whiting Harmonica Duo, are going to play for you some Christmas tunes.
They're the best harmonica players since. Wonderful.
So we're going from harmonicas to kazoos. You have no idea how many exciting musical events there are for you to participate in here. You could join the choir, play the kazoo. Very exciting. Why go to Disney World?
I have to say, they're very excited because I gave them tchotchkes to play with during this song. So there's going to be a lot of talent going on. Anyway, I have to say I'm the proud new director of the computers. And boy, do we have fun. Play it, Can you hear me now? I'm the proud new director of our Pinecone Kazooters, and I think this is the first time we've actually had them at the Christmas concert. They've been playing for years for Hamilton and just making so many people happy, and when Joan left, I said, I have to keep this alive. I want them. So, for your entertainment, and with much love, I present to you the Pine Cone Kazooters. And if you happen to recognize a song, please join along, sing, whatever, all right? It's going to be, music.
All right, enough of all this madness. You all are entirely too happy. We're going to go for something more traditional next. This is Do You Hear What I Hear? And now something with a little punch to it, a little jazz. This is very exciting. This is A Little Light Was Born with a soloist from the high school, Francesca DiChiara. She's going to sing for you a little solo in the middle with Pinecone's backup singers, or as we like to call them, the Pips. Now we go back in time to the 16th century when Giovanni di Luigi di Palestrina was writing motets in Italy. The Council of Trent is happening and the Roman Catholic Church has decided to ban all polyphony because people couldn't understand the words to the songs. That's obviously why Martin Luther did it. Obviously. Palestrina goes to the Pope and says, "Don't do that. I promise you, we can write very complicated music where you can understand the words." And this is one of the pieces that he wrote. This is Sicut Cervus by Palestrina. See if you can understand the words. Those of you who speak Latin. And that, luckily, is the most complex song we'll be singing on the concert. Next, we're going to go something many more of you are familiar with. This is a traditional arrangement of Danny Boy by Joseph Lummerfeld.
Pipes,
You may have noticed there's an empty chair in the choir. That's because that one's yours. Anyone who wants to join the choir, right there, between the agni. Isn't Agnes the proper plural of Agnes? For our last piece, we'll be doing a large medley of Christmas excitement entitled Sing Choirs of Angels. What? No, man. What if you want? Don't fall. Here we go. Say something for tomorrow. Here we go. I've always ended every concert with the high school kids the same way. I always end with the Peter Lutkin benediction, the Lord bless you and keep you, because it's the best way to end. Is there anything else to say? So this is Peter Lutkin, the Lord bless you and keep you. There is no one in this room more blessed than I for having these magnificent choirs. Really. I get people to sing for me every day. What a wonderful gift. Thank you for sharing your songs with me. It's been magical. And it makes the holidays for me starting in September, because that's when we start the holiday music. And I just want to thank everyone for coming. Having a wonderful audience to share our music with is one of the great joys of the musician's life. And without you, it just wouldn't be as much fun. And we love you all, and we wish you all a very happy holidays. Thank you very much for coming. That being said, there's going to be refreshments in the hearth. Everything's better with food. I think Melissa was...
Isn't this what the spirit of Christmas is all about? We had sharing every time when we do our rehearsals. Everyone shares stories. And there's one that stood out to me, Francesca, a story that you shared. We talked about, sometimes we talk about how they began singing or their favorite memories with their grandparents. And this time we spoke about what we enjoyed about being together. And Francesca shared the story, am I right? You shared the story about she's always thinking about her career and her singing, and she's very goal-orientated. And from coming here and singing with us, she's learned to just enjoy singing. And that was really something special. We love when you guys come. You come and bring such energy and love to us, and I know that our residents have so much to share with you, so much wisdom and so much love as well, and it's really beautiful together when you sing and just enjoy each other. And that goes for all of you too. You might not be singing, but you can always reach out to someone of another generation or someone who's different, and we just enjoy this whole night together. We love you all. Thank you so much, and we couldn't do any of it without Chris. Thank you so much. Chris?